What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Dragon Age Origins video. Last we left off, we came to Soldier's Peak, fought some of the undead inhabitants of it, came to the second floor, met Sophia Dryden. Dryden? Is that her name? Oh, whatever. Yeah, Sophia Dryden. Found out she was possessed by a demon, tried to make a deal with us, all that stuff. I have loaded the save file from when we defeated her, because either way we can have the option of killing her. Only thing is though is that we didn't have her close the rift, but we're gonna get that fixed soon, so let us continue onward. If all else fails, goes for the eyes. If all else fails, go for the eyes. I forgot to level up. I'm pressed pathetically, what the heck? You've done well, you're a good dog. I don't know how to feel about the fact it said limps pathetically. What the heck was that? Oh, what the? Oh, I'm injured. Isn't? Yep. Alright, lesser injury. Lesser injury. Oh. Just gonna quick save here.
Very well.
Avernus's Tower. There we go.
As you say.
Take that, or not. Apparently I can't. Go. Salmon. Alchemical concoction. An old vial contains a noxious potion. No one can see how long it has sat on this table. I think that note should say what it was. Light companions. Soldier's pet. Alright, I should have that little note. Items, notes. Berwick's letter, plea. Taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing But what if the spread of the corruption can be stopped or contained in some way? What if the warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves the blood of the Darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining. Isolate the true power that is found in Darkspawn blood and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I am starting to hear things even while awake, a voice more beautiful than any other that calls me from the depths. In my dreams, I see the Black City, and I am drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is, this taint that we share with the Darkspawn. Alright. Is that the one that we found? You know what? I'm gonna drink that potion. Give me a second here. Let me save before I do anything else. Drink the contents. Pain racks your body, but there is power in this pain and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. Ooh. And I was going to say about the fact that I just drank a potion I found on a table inside an abandoned building. I thought maybe Morgan would have said something about that. Or even Sten. Alright, I do need to level up actually. Gained a new ability. Hold on. Skills and talents. Here it is. Oh, jeez. Let's put that right there. Let's put this over here. Alright, well apparently I now have the ability to use my own blood as like a defense mechanism, apparently. Probably should be focusing a little bit more on Constitution then. Let's do that. Disengage. Expert combat training, 20 dexterity. I think this is what I need now, because shield block's not doing too much for me anymore. Hold on, let's go previous. Let's bring that down. Let's put in dexterity. Okay. Play. Oh, I have another level up apparently. Oh, I can get one talent. But I don't have enough to get what I need. Alright, let's get this. Switch those around. Alright. Let's go ahead and save here. Oh, ability notes. Okay, that's what I was supposed to look at. This appears to be old research of the mage Everness. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. Things I could do.
Sorry, what are you trying to do exactly? Oh, we're here.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old warden mage, you're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Depending on whether I shall to live, I've seen your experiments. Soldier's Peak must be rid of its plague of demons. Here, recover the Grey Warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
He has a point there. If a single spell could win the battle, I would not question its source.
Your charming companion is quite correct. You do well to heed her advice.
Soldier's Peak must be rid of its plague of demons. I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived this many years? Tell me about what happened here. What was the purpose of your experiments?
Stop the demonic tide to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
You teach me what you've learned. This is wrong, you're no better than the demons. Only a monster will sacrifice his fellow wardens. This knowledge could only save Soldier's Peak. With it, the wardens could grow even more powerful.
You dare to judge me? I have stood in relentless vigil against the demonic ranks. I have done this task without complaint, without relief.
Alright, can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research, but in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more. Yes?
How have you survived this many
The
years?
Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. that can only go so far.
What happened here?
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she too is no more.
How was Arlen the tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months. I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, caught by my hand. But, with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close.
Commander Dryden knew of the demons. You're to blame for all this. Some things you just don't do. Commander Dryden knew of the
She gave the
demons.
order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Do you remember how that ended? The Black City, Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages to keep them docile. And who draws this line of what is safe, proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win.
Is that... I need to look at the Warden thing.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Until the demons are dead, we are allies. The demons must be stopped now.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
This dude's been here for who knows how long, sacrificing his own fellow wardens just for power. Do we have... Let's see here. Culture and history. Chassid. Tridents, Dogs of Ferelden, High Ever Lothering. Grey Wardens. Alright. Let's do the Chantry. Alright, I'll have to look it up later. Alright, Alright, this guy's walking way too slow. Can I just walk through? Okay.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Alright.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Oh, there you are. Let's try out this. Oh, cow. I, of course, did lose some health. This thing, but first. Sustain. Morgan can level up now.
Fine thing we've done. I shall do it.
Ash Wraith, alright. That's the first time I've seen one of these. Back off.
No quarter shall be given. Quickly, we must fight.
Nice. That.
I shall do it.
Take that. That's it. Yep. Now what to do about you?
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Dark research or let them experiment away. This is a tough decision, actually. Because if it's worked, it's worked. But then again, they never really talk too much about what is it? How much research it, or how much research you got out of it, or whatever. I didn't really persuade him, so I guess. I did save, so let's try this.
Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices of blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
The past went off for redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I can convince you to stay on? Soldier's Peak seems like a lonely place. Stay on.
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
The barrier between this world and the next will hold, and in time the land's scars will heal. 'Tis done.
Cool. Hey, Master of the Peak. Awesome. Oh, they all leveled up. Cool. Level up. +2 Constitution, +1 armor. Let's give her willpower. Let's give her 1 in Constitution, more health. And another 1 in willpower. Next. Ooh. Let's get her expert combat training. Ooh, a bear shape. Let's do that as well. What else is there? Cone of Cold. She doesn't really use her shape-shifting abilities that much, though. Let's give her Cone of Cold. Actually, oh, let's actually do this one instead. Alright, Sten. Let's give you have lost strength actually. Let's give you some more constitution. Actually, 1 more dexterity. You have master combat training. That's amazing. Let's give you survival, bravery. You have 2-handed, stunning blows. Let's give this one. Friendly Rose. Let us give you 1 in Constitution, 2 in Strength. Next. Ooh, let's get Shred and then we'll try and get Nemesis. Alright, I think that's it. So, what happens now? Do I just have the keep now? Because doesn't this become like our little new hideout or something? I know Avernus went to his tower. I'm not sure where Lovey went. He probably went to go and take care of some things. Oops. Let's go back to the camp. Since everyone leveled up to 9, I believe.
I have been studying Mother's
Ooh.
grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
If you must, can you discuss another time? What'd you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Did you look disturbed, or so as for nothing disappointed then? Yeah, you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Ooh, okay, so it's Flemeth more or not. So why would she risk sending you with me? So what do you intend to do about it? Yeah, sorry. So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean. So what do you intend to do about it? You have no idea? I'm so sorry. I doubt she can have another daughter at that age. So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Okay. Perhaps you should talk to her about it first. Why do you need my help? Can it's not wait until another time? Alright, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I
Alright.
am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Okay. Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Alright, well, 7 approval, cool. Alright, I think that'll be it. So we freed Soldier's Peak. I forgot I put Alistair's a Templar helmet on Alistair's head, so it looks kind of weird. But we have Soldier's Peak now. We have a new quest of killing Flemeth, so that's probably the next thing we're gonna do. Get it over with and all that stuff. Before that, I might actually. I wonder if they have anything to say.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I have something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
My friend outside of the Grey Wardens, Logan would get what's coming to him, I promise you. Friend outside the Grey Wardens.
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
That's wonderful news. Have you contacted her? It's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family so mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Sorry, I hit my mic earlier. If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate it. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
I don't know if we can just walk into Denerim. Alright, but yeah, I think that'll be it for this, episode. Let's go ahead and save over this one. My dog is crying in the background, so I have to stop the recording now. Oops. Recording number 4. Save. Alright, well, that's it for this video. Next video we'll try and do the Morgan quest. Talk to everyone here, because I have not talked to them in like a while. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.